Oh, hello there. It's Dan here, and I'm sending this video just to my patrons of the Beardo Patreon to tell you about something special that I'm going to do just for you if you back the Floppy Cop 2 Kickstarter, okay? This will be for people who have already backed that are on the Patreon and people who will back or are thinking about backing but haven't done it yet. I'm going to give you some Beardo stuff because I know that you came here for Beardo and I'm trying to convince you that Floppy Cop is also something worth reading. And that's, it's a big ask. So to make it a little easier, anyone who backs at the book level or above on that Floppy Cop 2 Kickstarter, I will include free in your package that you get the finale strip from Beardo Volume 5. This is a print of it that is really nice and really frameable, and was the strip that basically blew up Beardo. This was the one that was the most famous strip that I ever did, possibly ever will do. Might end up being on my tombstone. I don't know. I am not dead yet. But this was the one that was featured on Huffington Post, on Board Panda, on a million parenting websites, the one that basically broke the internet for a little bit there. And I'm going to give that to you free if you back at the book level or above on the Floppy Cop 2 Kickstarter. It'll come wrapped nicely in a tube in a very secure box. And here's a little example of the book before it. This is the first Floppy Cop book. And it'll be all yours. And that's only for people who are on my Patreon because you all have been supporting me all year. I know that you've definitely been there for me. I'm just basically trying to give you all something special that the rest of the general public won't get. And that's not the only thing that I'm going to do. So this one is predicated on whether or not we actually get to $10,000 on the Kickstarter, which I really would like to do because that would definitely cover all of the costs and give Seth and I a little bit of breathing room financially for all the work that we've been doing on it. So if we get to $10,000 on that Kickstarter, I'm also going to give every patron of the Beardo Patreon who backs at the book level or above the Beardo Comics enamel pin. It measures about 1.5 inches in diameter. It's double backed. It's a beautiful shiny pin. And it's a really cool way to show everybody that you're part of the family. So that's what I'm doing. This is a video just for my patrons. I will put it out there to the general public to try to get them to come over to the Patreon too. But my goal here is to reward people who've been so supportive of these independent comics for the past almost year now with something special that only they're going to get. So check out the link for the Kickstarter, see if there's something in there that interests you, and stay floppy, my friends.